Leyte and Samar are two of the biggest coconut-producing provinces of the country. A majority of its farmers are engaged in coconut farming. Typhoon Yolanda struck a heavy blow, hitting almost 1.5 million trees. Philippine Coconut Authority Administrator Forbes said the coconut tree and its fruit can be a major source of food and water to address the lack of food in areas badly battered by Yolanda. Forbes said our people in these provinces can gather the nuts of the coconut tree for their food requirements. In the meantime, Forbes bared this early and massive replanting program will be launched immediately to replenish the coconut trees knocked down by Yolanda. This report.
The coconut tree may be a lifesaver for thousands of our people affected by the trail of devastation and death left by Typhoon Yolanda. Leyte and the Samar provinces are two of the country's biggest coconut-producing areas of the country.
Well, also considering the fact that there are several oil mills there, and most of these are coconut-producing provinces. So this will also drastically reduce the agricultural income of the coconut farmers in the area.
Although 1.5 million trees were hit by the force and fury of Yolanda, almost 500,000 fully destroyed, it could be a major source of food and water to address the lack of supplies in certain areas of Tacloban, Leyte, and Eastern Samar. Coconut trees from fallen trees can be gathered. Based on reports, there's so much supply to meet the needs of our people who are badly in need of food. Its water and meat are good to eat. Coconut water is so rich in minerals, vitamins, electrolytes. It's a major food substitute to curb hunger and thirst. Philippine Coconut Authority Administrator Forbes said local officials can mobilize a collection system to gather and harvest coconut fruits for relief efforts. The Philippine Coconut Authority will also deploy saw chains to cut fallen trees to be a source for food and materials needed by farmers to rebuild their homes destroyed by Yolanda. In the meantime, this early, the PCA will double its massive replanting of coconut trees for Samar and Leyte, which are two of the country's major areas of production. Forbes said losses amount to almost 1.4 billion pesos. The PCA plans to plant 10 million trees. Forbes is also calling for the release of 1 billion pesos from the 70 billion peso Coco Levy Fund to cover the cost of the recovery for coconut-producing provinces battered by Yolanda.
We have been planting continuously, and we will just, even if Yolanda had not come, we are on the verge of accelerating our replanting program, even as we have accelerated it thrice. Even if the replanting program under the Aquino administration had been increased by threefolds. The recent report by FAO, still our coconut trees are aging, and by this time, India has overtaken us as far as the production of coconuts is concerned. It's about time now for the president to release part of the Coco Levy. For us, we know the Coco Levy is not only for the coconut farmer, but there is another ear for, on that, and that is the coconut industry. And we will just ask for a part of the share of the coconut industry, and we will use it in our Cash for Work program.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.